figure out how to make this more plain. Sister Shori, Luke says when times get worse, that's not actually the time to run. That's the time to witness. God, help me in this place. In the same way the state trooper was behind the coffins, escorting them to where their son would be revealed in a greater fashion, these sickening times will function as an escort for us and a platform for us to reveal more about Jesus. And if we truly believe we are living in the end times of Earth's history, we must truly start considering the contractions are getting closer as an indicator of Christ's imminent appearing. And Jesus says, instead of panicking, instead of worrying, instead of running, Alicia, he says, stand there and witness. Woo! God, help me today. The reason we don't want to shout about this and the reason we don't want to celebrate this is because all of us want to run. Nobody wants to be tortured. No one wants to be handed over. Nobody wants to be betrayed, but everybody wants to be saved, but nobody wants to witness. We live in a time where we are now in the last days of Earth's history. And no, I'm not saying he's coming tomorrow. And no, I'm not saying that he's coming right now, because the word says that there's a lot more that needs to happen before he can show up. But here's what I am saying. If we don't open our mouths now, if we're not breathing out this gospel now, if we're not preaching and sharing this gospel now, what in the world makes you think that when they start coming at you with knives and bats and guns and mobs and they want to burn you like John Hess at the stake, what makes you think all of a sudden you're going to want to say something about Jesus?